the brutal truth about abundance and why you're failing. So, you want to attract abundance. You think you're ready to have it all, money, success, happiness. But here's the ugly truth. You don't have it. Because you're stuck in a cycle of scarcity, and you don't even realize it. Every time someone tells you to act like you're in abundance, you laugh it off. You say, how can I act like I have abundance when I'm broke, lonely, and stuck? That mindset, it's exactly why you're failing. Let me break it to you. Abundance isn't waiting for you to get ready. You're either living it or you're not. And right now you're not. You're in the grip of scarcity. You're letting fear, insecurity, and the lie that you don't have enough rule your life. But I'm gonna rip that lie apart right now. I'm about to show you the hard, brutal truth that no one else is willing to tell you. The key to abundance. You're failing because you're selfish. You want abundance. Here's the key. Stop being selfish. Yes, you heard me. The reason you don't have what you want is because you're too focused on yourself. You're hoarding your energy, your kindness, your talents, and it's keeping you stuck. Abundance doesn't come to people who sit around waiting to be worthy. It comes to people who give without expecting a damn thing back. You want to know why you're stuck? It's because you've been programmed to believe that you need to get before you can give. That's a lie. You don't give because you have more than enough. You give because it's the only way to break free of scarcity. Your excuses are bullshit. I know exactly what you're thinking right now, but I have nothing to give. That's the biggest lie you're telling yourself. You're full of excuses, full of reasons why you can't do it. You think you're special, that your problems are bigger than everyone else's. That's bullshit, and you know it. Everyone has something to give. If you're breathing, you've got something. Don't believe me? Get off your ass. Look around and find someone to help. Give a single damn smile to anyone. Offer a helping hand. Give your time, your advice, your energy. Stop being selfish and start putting value into the world. The minute you do that, you shift your frequency. You tell the universe, I'm not a taker anymore. I'm here to create, to give, to expand. That's the only way abundance will ever come to you. The harsh reality about why you don't have value. Here's another gut punch for you. You want to know why you don't feel valuable? It's because you're not giving your value to anyone. Your talents, your skills, you're wasting them. You think you're waiting for the right moment for someone to recognize you. That's never gonna happen. You feel worthless because you're sitting on all your potential like it's going to magically transform your life. Here's the actual truth. You don't have value until you give it away. Let me put this in simple terms. If you're not using your skills to help others, they mean nothing. You have value the minute you offer it to someone else. You're valuable when you give. Until then, you're sitting on potential that will rot inside you. So here's what you need to do. Get out there and offer what you have now. Don't wait for someone to ask you. Give before you even think about receiving. Turn your weakness into strength. Hate scarcity. You need to develop a burning, uncontrollable hatred for scarcity. I'm not talking about disliking it. I mean, you need to despise the mindset of lack with every fiber of your being. Here's the ugly truth. Scarcity has been controlling you. It's been whispering in your ear, telling you you're not enough, that you can't give because you don't have enough to give. You've been letting that voice run your life. Hate it. Learn to hate the feeling of scarcity as if it's poison in your veins, because it is. Write down everything scarcity has stolen from you. Write down how it's kept you broke, afraid, insecure, and small. Look at that list every day and burn it into your mind. Every time scarcity tries to crawl back into your life, destroy it. Hate is powerful. Use it to obliterate your excuses, your fears, your insecurities. Scarcity isn't just a mindset, it's your enemy. And it will keep you weak and broke until you decide to fight back. Why you'll never succeed without giving. Here's another truth bomb. If you're not giving value, you're wasting your life. You will never ever reach abundance by holding back. If you want money, you have to give value first. If you want love, you have to love without expecting anything in return. You will never succeed if you keep focusing on what you can get instead of what you can give. Every moment you're not giving, you're moving further away from abundance. Let that sink in. Destroy scarcity with action. Take action right now. Don't wait. Don't sit there and think about it. That's what weak people do. Here's what you're going to do. Write down 3 things you can give today. It can be your time, your advice, a skill, or even just a smile. Do it. Find someone. Get up right now and give something without expecting a single thing back. I don't care if it's tiny. The act of giving will shift your entire energy. Repeat it every single day. Abundance doesn't come to people who sit and wish for it. It comes to those who act, give, and create. You want to live in abundance? You need to start giving, like your life depends on it, because it does. The hard truth, you're either abundant or you're not. You can't be halfway in. You're either living in abundance or you're not. Right now, you're living in scarcity and it's poisoning your life. But today you're going to rip that scarcity out by the roots. You're going to destroy it by giving everything you've got, without expecting a damn thing in return. When you stop focusing on what you'll get and start focusing on what you can give, that's when abundance shows up. But until you start giving, you will always be a slave to scarcity. The challenge, start living in abundance today. Here's the challenge, you're going to find one thing to give right now. It doesn't have to be big. Offer help, share your knowledge. Just give something, without expecting anything back. If you can't do that, then you're choosing to stay stuck in scarcity. It's that simple. Abundance isn't about what you get, it's about what you give. The more you give, the more you'll start to see abundance flood your life, without struggle, without force, and without expectations. If you're ready to stop living in scarcity and step into real abundance, hit that like button and subscribe right now. And I want you to tell me in the comments one thing you're gonna give today without expecting anything back. If you can't do that, you're not ready for abundance.